Okay, welcome back to the next episode of Canadian Connection podcast, and we have a very special episode this time. We are with the owners of InjaNation, and can each one of you tell us who you are?
Hi, I'm Mike West.
Leslie Stumfel.
Tim Ritchie.
Tim Ritchie. Okay, so essentially what InjaNation is American Ninja Warrior in Calgary. Where did all of this come up for you guys to start?
So the idea started from the TV show American Ninja Warrior, but then expanding it further to try to get it into a full family fun and fitness type thing. So it was something that took the values of the show, which was competitors trying to support each other in a community-based competitive environment, and add the family dynamic into it and expand what you could do to include things like climbing, military obstacle courses, trampoline parks. So there's something for people of all ages.
Now, did you guys just go online and research all of the different obstacles in the obstacle course, or how did you come about finding these?
We started by looking at trampoline parks, looking at ninja courses, looking at military obstacle courses, and then Tim and I actually ended up on a journey. We visited, about 60 locations throughout North America.
Jeez.
To kind of look at what they offered in the way of equipment, what they offered in the way of service and overall guest experience, and then from that started to work on the design. Tim got real passionate around the design and layout, and so he's the one that, when you see the photos of the back, did the actual physical layout of the facility. But it was taking the ideas and putting them into a concept and then doing the layout and then the business plan to go with it.
Now, as far as your backgrounds, were you guys all in the athletic industry before this, or what kind of sparked?
Oil and gas guys.
No kidding.
The third partner who's not with us today is also an oil and gas guy. Leslie, who we met in the oil and gas industry, but did have some experience in the physical fitness arena. I'll let you maybe talk about that a bit.
Yeah, some in health and wellness and some opening up stores for Lululemon in those really early days, from 2 or 3 stores to over 100 stores. So.
Oh my goodness. And Tim as well, you were...
Yeah, 20 years in the energy services industry and decided to make a complete change, and excited to be here.
Now, let's talk about this obstacle course that you guys have. It's phenomenal. Literally, I've never seen anything like it in my life. What are some of the obstacles that you have that stand out the most?
So obviously one of the pieces we wanted was the warped wall. It's kind of a signature piece from the Ninja Warrior course, and so found a manufacturer that has a really high-end Ninja course product and got the 10, 12, and 14-foot warped walls. And so it's great. People walk in, they see that, they're excited about it, and the range of it, the 10-footer is pretty accessible for even kids. A lot of them get up that 12 feet. A lot of people can get up in the 14 feet. Pretty select group that can make it up there.
Yeah. Now, speaking of a select group, Leslie, you do have elite athletes here. Can we talk about the background of some of them?
That's right. Community is a huge component, a core value for InjaNation, and we have a couple sponsored athletes like Jessica Zelinka, 2-time Olympian, and Rachael McIntosh as well, a future Olympic hopeful that is just a national athlete on board with us. So we, as an employer, provide opportunity for them to train really hard and go away when they need to and return back to us, just to be a place where we can support their Olympic goals and elite goals.
And then our third Olympian, Nathaniel Miller, is actually designing our camps and programs for kids and for dryland training programs for teens and for teams, etc. So, and so he's on full time.
That's awesome. So it's my understanding that Canadians cannot participate in American Ninja Warrior. What's the goal for you guys down the line here?
Our long-term vision is to have locations across Canada and create our own Canadian Ninja competitive league, crown a champion, and challenge the American Ninja Warrior culture to a North American championship.
I love that. That's awesome. Well, I want to thank all of you for doing this, and I'm just can't wait to see what you guys do in the future. So, one other thing, where can people check you out if they want to go online?
Yeah, InjaNation.com. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, so you can find us on a lot of online presence there.
All as InjaNation.
As InjaNation.
That's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much, and check out InjaNation online and come on down and check it out in person as well.